Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. After a lot of technical difficulties and a lot of procrastination, I finally got the video done. It is here. This is my flat twist out tutorial for beginners. That's right, beginners. So if you're starting off with natural hair journey or you're transitioning, this will be a great video for you. So keep watching. Thanks. Starting off with the old, dry, crunchy hair. So I'm going to be parting my hair into two sections, one in the back and one at the crown of my head. Later it will be into three, but it's important that you spritz your hair with a little bit of water just because you're going to be detangling a lot, and you can't detangle with dry hair because it will make your hair break off. So using Jamaican lime castor oil spray, it's going to add a lot of shine and help detangle all of my hair. I'm going to start with a small section from the largest section that I parted off. This is what I'm going to be using to twist one of the mini twists that I'll have in my head. Using Dove Whipped Cream Mousse, that's my styler. I love this product because it has a lot of slip. It defines my curls really well, and it's extremely affordable. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love this product. In case you're wondering what products I'm going to be using throughout this video, I'm going to have a clip at the end of the video, and I will have links down below of what I've used so far. So I'm just taking a smaller part from the section that I've made from the top, and I'm splitting it into two. And this is where these two sections are what I'm going to be using to make the twist out itself. So I took the two divided strands, and for each one I'm just grabbing chunks of hair from the bigger section and twisting it around. So I have one strand and I'm grabbing hair and twisting it, and then that next strand I'm grabbing more hair and twisting it until I'm completely out of hair from the roots, and I'm going to twist completely down. Now you'll see that I left about a half an inch of hair at the end, and I'm just going to detangle that part out and then finger coil the rest. That's going to help make the twist out more defined towards your ends. The ends are really important. That's what makes it look neat. But you're going to just repeat the same steps from the first twist until you're completely done with the rest of your head. And also, just a disclaimer, I did not master this on my first try, or my second try, or my third try, nor my fourth try. So what I'm just trying to get at is, do not give up if you do not get this style on the first try. It looks easy, but it's more difficult than it looks. It just takes a lot of practice. So don't give up, don't get discouraged, don't get frustrated. You will get it. And it'll be your favorite style of the world to do, I promise. And also add a little bit of product if you need to the ends to make those ends more defined. So right now I'm getting ready to part that big section on the crown of my head into two, and I'm going to have my twist going down the sides of each of the parts that I just made. And I'm just repeating the same steps from the rest of the twist that I've already made. Just mousse, splitting the upper part of the section I made, splitting into two, and then twisting down and grabbing hair as I go along. Same step, same process until you're completely done. Also, it's also a good idea to detangle your hair in each of your sections. That just helps define your curls even more, so that your finished look will look a lot more defined, and honestly it'll last longer since your hair won't be all tangled up and matted and stuff. That's what all my twists look like when they're done. So I finally, after like an hour and a half, I got them all done. So I'm just going to lay my edges now with my favorite product of all time, Imcurlycyd olive gel, not Joel. but I'm just taking an old toothbrush, whose I don't know, but an old toothbrush, and I'm just gonna slick my edges down. Everybody knows that I need edges to be laid at all times. You know it. When your edges is laid, you will get paid. I live by that motto because I just made that up. So yeah. Also, a really important great tip: if you have really bad shrinkage, it is so important that you pin your twist down. Just pull each of your twists down as far as you can and then just pin them in place. When they dry, they'll dry longer in length. When you take your hair down the next day, it won't be so shrunken up. Now I'm just taking a blow dryer just to dry my hair a little bit. I'll be in the car after this for like 6 hours, and I'm not trying to be riding in wet all over me. But a day later, my twists are finally dry and they're ready to take down. Now, all 1,000 bobby pins that were in my head, and make sure you double check because you will find surprise bobby pins days later. But it's also important to put oil on your fingertips and in your hair, because when you're taking your hair down, you want your hands to be dry because that'll add frizz. And it's also extremely important that you carefully take the twist down and you separate them carefully. Because if you're just ripping them out your head and you're rushing and you're not being careful with them, it will look like you just kind of went to bed and you didn't put anything over your head and you woke up with bedhead. That's exactly what it's going to look like. And I don't want y'all coming to me and be like, oh, I watched your video and I followed all the directions and this is how my hair turned out, and you're coming to me looking like Sideshow Bob. No. That didn't happen. You didn't follow the directions. You have to be careful when you take your twist down. It took me about 30 to 45 minutes to take my twist down because I was being careful when I was taking them down. So yes, I can't emphasize it enough. Take them down carefully and make sure oil is either in your hair or it's either on your fingertips, or really they need to be on both. So yes. Now I've gotten all of my twists taken down and I'm just separating the parts that are a little bit chunkier. But when you separate parts that are chunky, just let them come apart themselves, or else it'll start to frizz. I'm going to take my pick and I'm going to fluff my hair out a little bit. I like my hair to be big and I like it to have a lot of volume. So I'm going to use that pick to create more volume. And it's also important to use a pick because you want to get all those parts that you made with your twist out of your head. So that's what the pick will come in handy for it. The ends are a little bit short. Just take a little bit of water and add it to the end of your hair and finger coil it to help define that end of your hair. When you're done separating your hair and fluffing it out to your liking, you're all done with your Flat Twistout style. Honestly, this is my favorite hairstyle to do because I work so hard and I'm so proud of the fact that I finally mastered it. So this is the finished look, and just remember, if you don't get it on the first try, it's okay. Just keep working at it, and if you ever need any help, just keep referring to the video or comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. But thanks for watching again, guys. I have a confession. I am confessing that I have a problem. It's a problem that I've had for a couple of years now, and the people closest to me know about it, but I'm ready to share the world and tell my story. Sorry guys. really hard for me. My name is Sierra Duke, and I have an addiction to buying natural hair care products.